nobody on. Line towards center field. Oh, he makes the stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
So the first two batters of the inning go out, and then the three-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Jose Bautista.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Russell Martin now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 22 home runs. 289 is the average coming in, and 47 RBIs. The 0-1 home to Martin. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Swihart corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on no. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If this second inning is any indication what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Mitch Moreland is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Pablo Sandoval is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, and this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Fouled back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit well on the ground to first. On to first with is Pierce, and that'll be the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Darwin Barney.
So striding in, Darwin Barney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined towards center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we started. Tie ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. The throw from his knees. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swing the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report, but he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs in the breaking ball count.
He's set, and the pitch. Reiner towards second. The second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
You're short, hit hard. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column that says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good Old 2 ball.
Bradley
We'll see if they can
Jr.
strand the runner at third now.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Steve Pierce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Russell Martin now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 home to Martin. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, the green monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the green monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Darwin Barney. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to settling in now. Mitch Moreland. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Pablo Sandoval comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and go. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Reds digging in and looking for more. Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kevin
hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. And the 5th inning will start with a ground.